Hello guys, and welcome to today's video. In today's video we're doing a review of the Relik skin, because why not? And I should do this before it becomes too late. So yeah, let's first go over his cosmetics. First with the Relik skin. He can be found on page 5 of the Battle Pass. I'm afraid to page 6 of the Battle Pass. And he has a lot of styles, so let's go over them. First Relik has the Deep Water Relik edit style and the Wild Card Relik edit style. He also has his bonus styles. No one cares about these, they look ugly. I've said that for the other skins when I've gone over them. But yeah. Next, Relik has a helmet style and that goes for all his edit styles too. So yeah, makes a lot of them look really cool. Well, they're gonna go up to here in the reviews, none of these three. Then you can also put a coattail on for all three of the styles too. So yeah, that looks pretty nice. I'll go over helmet and coattail on after we first do the helmet and after we do unmask. Then he has the signal trace backbling. This can be found on page 6 of the Battle Pass, and it has the deep water edit style. This can be found on page 2 of the quest rewards. Then we have the Hunter's Reach pickaxe. This can be found on the deep water edit style. Can be found on page 6. This is how you initially unlock it. And then his Hunter's Reach edit style can be found on page 3 of the quest rewards. So that's actually very nice. Then we have the Sky Scout. It has the deep water edit style. The deep water edit style can be found on page 7 of the Battle Pass, and the Sky Scout can be found on page 1 of the quest rewards. Then he has the Rockfall Contrail that can be found on page 6 of the Battle Pass. Then we have his Rat, the Livid Rat. This can be found on page 6 of the Battle Pass. And finally, his 2 loading streams. We have the Deep Water Relik loading stream. It can be found on page 7 of the Battle Pass. And then we have his default Relik loading stream. This can be found on page 7 of the Battle Pass. So page 6 of the Battle Pass. So yeah, let's get into the review. He does not have any music back. And he does not, and he has a banner icon. No one cares about it, but I'll show you it anyways because you probably care. You probably don't care, but why not? I'll show you it. It's actually pretty cool. He also has the he has this animated blow your top off emoticon, and he has this banner icon, and he also has the Relik Beacons spray too. So if we care about sprays, this is a spray. If you care about that spray pickaxe, I think that's the only way you'll care about the spray. And yeah, the rest of them is still unlockable. Wild Guard Relik is found here, page 2 of Quest Rewards, and his first style can be found on his second style can be found on page 2 of Quest Rewards. And we have surprisingly the entire of him this time for the review, so nothing's missing, no edit styles besides the bonus rewards, but I don't care about them. No one does. They honestly look pretty ugly in my opinion. So that's my opinion. It's a fact. These are ugly. I just want them to add good bonus awards, please. Fortnite, add good bonus awards. Alright, so let's get into the review. Sorry about that. If you could see that little Windows tab thing pop up, my bad about it. Yes, I'm on Windows. Yes, this is a PC. But let's just get into it. What, Fortnite? 3, 2, 1. Done. So yeah. But first, this is what the contrail looks like. You can see it has a nice little molten feel to it. Has a nice diving to it. Let's deploy the glider. You can see he throws it and lands, and he goes on and glides in the wind, and then you can see the hover, pretty nice. This is going in, regular, low, looks pretty nice. So yeah, this is what the skin looks like in the game with the pickaxe. The pickaxe has the regular staff running animation. You can see it has a nice little molten contrail to it for the top. And let's have a look at the splash. You can see the splash is pretty nice, it's all molten-y. And you can see it has a nice molten contrail with a swing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So you can see the backbling. Looking at it, you can see nothing special, just it's zoomed in on something. Don't know what that is. See, not reactive to chest at all or anything. It's just there. Pretty nice. Pretty nice design. Just hovering on Relik. Let's just spin Relik around. You can see he has a ponytail, nice little beard. He has a little molten thing on one of the sides of his arms and a regular like molten suit built going all the way down. Looks pretty nice. This is the wrap. It's just it's a rare wrap. Sadly, not animated. No effects. Looks pretty regular. I'll score a card. Why not? And yeah, pretty simple wrap. And Relik has regular ADSing besides the ponytail. So yeah, let's go on to with helmet and coat tail. Just why not? So yeah, let's go out and yeah. So yeah, this is coat tail. You can see it just flops around a bit. You can see helmet looks pretty nice and cool. Fits Relik pretty well. Coat tail looks alright on him. Has a nice blue inside. It just goes from the waist downwards. And helmet, you can see has a little metal design. Nice red. Pretty nice. Let's go to the second edit style. Being deep water. We will show coat tail and stuff after we do the first regular. And the entire set luckily has it, and I have unlocked the entire set then. So yeah, this is deep water. This is deep water with helmet and coat tail up. You can see the back thing now has a golden darkish edit style. You can see the pickaxe now has this like blue fiery swing to it. This is its new splash. It's now all blue. Nice little contour to it. I like the color scheme. It's pretty cool with the blue. You can see then his hands now have little blue tips to it, and ADS is pretty much the same. Let's spin him around. Looks pretty similar. Now that molten's more of that bluish color. You can now see he has gold highlights, accents to it, and more of a dark color scheme. Let's see his glider now. This is the glider. You can see now it's now darkest blue and black. Has a nice blue cod shell, and yeah, pretty cool. From the coat tail and helmet. So yeah, it doesn't change much, but you can see how it looks. But yeah, this is how it looks. You can see it doesn't change the ADSing much, has a little gold highlight to it. This is him spinning around. You can see he has a more blue inside, matches the theme. Same thing, goes from the waist down, all grey, has that pattern to wavy blue pattern to it. And the helmet is gold with a dark colour scheme. Pretty nice. Now let's showcase Wild Guard, and then we'll get into night. So yeah, Wild Guard does not have edit styles for anything else. It's solely the skin, sadly. But yeah. So yeah, this is Wild Guard without the helmet and coat tail. You can see it has a nice green colour scheme. This is an ADSing. It's the exact same as the others. Let's turn them around. You can see it has the molten on the side arm. It looks more lavary this time, more orange, and same with his fingertips. Has a more green colour scheme, a little more primalish with like bones, with the highlights, and looks pretty cool. ADSing is the same, and yeah, looks the same too for the back. Now let's put on helmet, and then we'll get to the night. And coat tail. Pretty nice. You can see already in the lock that bonesy colours theme with the eyes glow. Most of the set should glow a bit. You now see he has a little greenish. You can see he has a green matches. Let's spin him around. You can see he has a nice orange glow in his eyes and the nice blue. You can see this time the actual coat tail has some design to it. Has a more greyish with the bones. See? So yeah, let's get into night this style. So yeah, You see at night this guy's shoulder pad glows, same with his hand fingertips that spin him around. You see his eyes glow, that's so cool. Should be a bit obvious and at night sadly, but that's fine. And then his little chest stone seems to glow too, so that's pretty cool. ADS, and you can see his helmet glows, and yeah, the rest, and his feet glow too, you can see. Let's take the helmet off, and the tail for the style. You now see this is helmet off, looks pretty alright. You can see that nothing glows less. Let's spin him around. See, looks pretty cool. Same things glow besides the helmet's now taken away, so that doesn't glow. So yeah, let's get into whatever is this. What's the style called again? Set in itself. Deep water. Set to that style for all the cosmetics, and also helmet this stuff. So yeah, this is the second style. You can see this pickaxe's poncho a bit easier now. It's a bit more bluish. Looks pretty nice. This is a splash. You can see it's a nice bluish flame splash, and same with nice contrail. Let's go showcase the glider. You can see the glider's nice and blue. With a nice blue little tone to it. It glows a lot and regular, and then go zoomed in. That's pretty cool. You can see the pickaxe also has a regular sphere running animation, still hot, all glowing. Same with the backplane. That's pretty cool. This is ADSing. You can see his fingertips glow and the side shoulder. Let's turn him around. Yep. His center part also glows. Nothing else really glows. But let's put on the helmet and coattail now. So yeah. So yeah, you now see the helmet glows, the darkish and the coattail just blends in really. You see the helmet adds a nice glow and looks much better now. So yeah, let's go on to the final regular style for everything, and we'll showcase the contrail and wrap it out. We'll showcase coattail and helmet first, and then regular. So yeah, this is what the red. You can see now the pickaxe has. You can see the red pickaxe contrail really easy now, and you can see the nice splash it has. It's red, and also here you can see the splash easier and the red glow. Pretty nice. It's all magma-ish. The backplane has a nice glow to it, just the light blue on it too. Looks pretty regular. It's still gliding. You can see the contrail, it's nice and red. Can't really do that. You can see it one more time. You can see the nice red magma, and yeah. The glider has a nice sun to it. Throw it in one last time. You can see the it has a nice red glow, and on the next two, so that's pretty nice. Next, let's do ADSing. You can see his rack has nice glow to it. The inner part glows, but yeah, but the outer's all nice and clean. ADSing pretty fine, besides the helmet glows a bit, but that doesn't really matter that much. You can see spinned around. His center chest zone glows, same with his hands and his right shoulder. Or left shoulder, and his helmet and glows too. So let's take the helmet off and we'll give the final verdict on this skin. So yeah. So yeah, this is helmet off. It looks pretty regular, pretty simple, pretty nice, zoomed in, and just zooms in around. See, does nothing really glows. So yeah, that's my review on Relik. I give him a solid 8 out of 10. So I'll see you guys next year. Goodbye.